All right, just say yes in the chat, and then I will just unmute you, and then you could ask a question. So everybody will hear. Right, I'm seeing all the people connected, the three of you connected. So let's hello, anybody have a question? Anybody, or those who want me to go ahead? Okay, all right, so I got that, Isha. Okay, good. All right, so anybody else? Oh, if you want, you could ask the question in the chat then, if you have a question. Or if you want, I could just go ahead and continue from Monday with the niche research tools, right? Going once, going twice, going 3 times. All right, so nobody have any questions. So go ahead and continue. All right, that's what I'm assuming that you want me to do. Okay. All right, so I'm sharing you again the niche research site. All right, this is what I'm sharing here. All right. And we are going into continue with the niche research down at the end. All right. Now we passed all of this when we spoke about the different things. One of the things we have to look at these different technologies and how to use them is that they have something in common. They work with what they call keywords. And keywords are either a word, a phrase, or a sentence. All right? A word, a phrase, or a sentence, a keyword. Now, keywords are used by 2 different entities on the global market. And when I say the global market, I'm talking about around the world, but it's not necessarily on the internet only. Your newspapers use them, your radio announcers use them, your television ads use them, keywords. And these keywords come from research that they have done. They have spent millions of dollars to find out what words and what phrases are best used by the customer for a particular product. Right? They spend a lot of money, pay a lot of research psychologists, a lot of sociologists, all right, to find these keywords. And from these keywords, they can now say what will be best, what will trigger or compel this particular audience to buy this product or to capture it because of what they're going through and the complaints that they're having. All right. Now, SEMRush or SEMRush is one of the tools that we'll just take a little look at. But of course, it's as I say, it's not free completely. I think it's a 7-day trial or something like that, right? And what it does is that it gives you the use of the words or the phrases or the keywords, as you can see, across different platforms. Not just on Google, but across especially a lot of social media platforms. So you could use this to find out what phrases are used by different prospects or different people who use different social media platforms. You could also research a website, like what website, what they rank for, and where people come from to go to the website, whether it's from Facebook, from Twitter, from LinkedIn, or whatever it is. And that helps you to post your ads or your products in those locations. All right. It's just like if you want to know which newspaper will a particular person who lives in a particular community buys more than the other, then you will know which newspaper to put your product in or your class in, or your whatever it is you want to offer in. Right? Of course, radio station, the same thing.
Hey, stop it.
All right, I'm getting a feedback here from someone. Right. Okay. Okay. Somebody is. Okay, so I need to mute. What is it? 1, 2, 3. All right, good. Okay. Sorry about that. All right, so I had to mute. Okay, so let's go back now. So SEMRush, we'll use that. Then we'll go to Facebook Insight. Now, as we said, Facebook Insight, you can show you the different demographics. So we're going to go through and learn how to use that. And then Helium 10, we're going to take a look at that. I have Helium 10 is actually the best when it comes to physical products. And we'll take a look at that. I have an account with Helium 10 also. All right, so those are what we'll go through tonight. And then you could ask questions and so forth. So let me just change what I'm sharing. Right. And I'm going to share now. I'm going to share another page that have the different products on them. Is it this one? Let me see. All right, so okay, so I'm just seeing which one I'm sharing. Okay, so I'm going to share this window. All right, good. But let's look at SEMRush first. All right, so SEMRush. All right, so this is the platform here. And what you can do, you type in the domain name or keyword in this bracket here. All right, whatever it is. So let's say we type in organic food, as we were looking at before, something related to organic food. But you're seeing some other words coming up. It means people are looking for these words also, right, related to organic food. All right, type in search, and then it comes up and it gives you an idea, right, of what people are searching for. It's going to come up slowly, but you're going to see some organic search, paid search, CPC distribution, trends. So I'm going to show you some of these things and what they mean, all right? You have keyword suggestions and so forth, all right? So this is actually more powerful than your newspaper and your radio because you get instant feedback. Organic search, for if you don't know, it means this is where people are just going on Google and typing in the information and asking the question. So for volume, there are 18,100 persons looking for this phrase or word or sentences with this phrase, organic food. So it doesn't just mean they're typing organic phrase alone, but it could be typing in sentences or longer phrase, or what we call long keywords. And we'll talk about short keywords and long keywords and so forth in the future. And then you have number of results. Number of results just has to do with the number of pages that covers organic food. 1 billion pages online cover organic food. Then paid search is where somebody is actually paying for Google to advertise their product, right? And it's telling me on the paid search, people are paying $2.97 for Google per click for Google to advertise their product. So every time somebody clicks on that person's link to go to their page, they automatically pays Google $297 for that, right? And in competition, 0.54 means it's medium. Anything below 50 is low, competition. Anything 50 to about 65, 70 is medium. And anything above that, ET and above and so forth, is high, meaning the competition is high. You have to compete a lot of money and have a lot of influence in order to dominate or get traction or get people to see you in that market. But because this is medium, you can actually do some work and still get access to this word, this phrase of organic food. And of course, it helps with if you're doing, as I say, on the radio or newspapers, right? There are 38,952 keyword suggestions that they can give you in relation to keyword, to organic food. All right. And these are some of them below here: organic food store, organic food near me. All of these are related keywords, right? You have phrase match and you have related keywords, right? So it have a lot more, but they're only viewing a little bit because you need to pay to see the whole list. Right? So that's it. And there's some of them you're seeing going down here: organic search results, different websites, right? And you need to know the difference between your product, what you're offering, and the product on these sites or on these people. Now, if what you're offering is different, that's good, because you're offering something that's unique. But then you have to find out further, are they looking for your unique item, right? Because what they might find on Wikipedia or on Help Guide might not be what you are offering. So that's information you can actually go further and find out. And then you have the history of different ads, and you have the months when they have high amount of ads and low amount of ads. And that's the same thing here, right? As a trend, that's how to do the amount of ads, amount of traction that this phrase gets. All right. So you can go in, you can actually do more research. You can go along the marketing sites and all these different things. You can do traffic analysis. So you could see how your business will run, or the viability of your business by doing all of this, right? Right, and then you have keyword magic tool and all these different things, which are different parts of SEMRush that will help you to get the right keywords, because you might have one thing, but you might have other keywords related to it that you could use. Right, you have how it works. You could go and do further studies, further reading, learn how it works, right? Learn how to do the different things in it, and then of course benefit from it. All right. So check it out. The pricing here. Just click on the pricing so you can actually see. Okay, see there is a Pro is the lowest price, $99 a month. $700 a month. All right, US. All these prices are US, right? That's the price for it. There is, as I say, there's a temporary, or what they call a trial period that they give it for free, but this is what you get, a list of things that you get for the different prices. All right, as you go along. And of course, they have additional features. All right, you have a $99 here. You can subscribe, and you have different things that you get to see or get access to. All right. So I have a lot of stuff that they're offering. So you could go through this list and learn more about SEMRush. Okay. Once you have the money, you go ahead for it. You have a marketing budget or research budget, right? You use it for something like this. All right. Then I'm still looking to make sure to see who have questions. If you have questions, as I say, just let me know, or type it in the type it in, so I would know who asking different questions, right? All right, so let's continue. Facebook Insights. We're learning about Facebook Insights. So what you do, I'll just close this for now. Cancel add. To get to Facebook Insights, of course, you log into Facebook and you go to the Ad Center, especially if you have a business page. You go to the Ad Center, and the Ad Center gives you this audience insight section. All right. Now, what I have a page that I bookmarked that actually we can actually create your insights. right, which is very helpful. And I usually save it, so it makes it very easy to find and go back to. You could create different orders. Now, what you could do is you're doing this research to find out how many people are interested in the specific areas that you're targeting, right? So this is Facebook Insights area where you could experiment. You'd have to create an ad. There's a create an ad feature here, but you don't have to create an ad yet. You can actually just experiment and see, are people looking for what I'm interested in, right? Now, if I go to open, you'll see a list of ads that I checked, a list of terms and words that I was researching. It didn't mean I created ads for all of these. What I was doing researching to find out how much people, what size of the audience is for each of these, all right? So you could find out how many people on Facebook are interested in these products or these particular items in this location, right? Now, if you have open one of them, let's say, which one? Farming technology. Let's try that. I'll open farming technology. All right, so for farming technology, it's saying that there are 80,000 to 90,000 people living in these countries, I use Caribbean countries here, who are interested in these things below here, which I listed, which I chose. Aquaponics, discount hydroponics, simple hydroponics, and organic, right? Because I chose those things, right? It's showing me all the people. It's also telling me percentage of women, percentage of men. It's showing me the age groups, how much based on the age groups, right? It's also going to tell me educational level, relationship status, whether they're married, whether they're engaged. If you look below here, single, in a relationship, engaged, married, how much percentage. So when I'm creating the ad, I know who to target based upon the numbers. I wouldn't waste money on people who are engaged because it's only 3% of them are interested in this kind of thing. So I wouldn't waste money on that, right? I might put more on the single, in a relationship, and married. Then you have educational level. I have to know what educational level can I target that will more click on my ad or click on my information and want to buy my product, right? Or want to see more, want to learn more. Those things. Then job title. I can actually sort this out, and it's saying 40% of the people interested in this are in management positions or administrative services. 24%. People who are in production, 19% of people in production are interested in these things. Then say if you are interested in 90% and so forth. So you can, even from here, you can choose who to target, what kind of demographic, what job that they have, and so forth. All right, and you can go further down. All right, so that's job title. You can go over here and choose. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how to choose. From here, you can choose different people and specify who you're looking for. All right, so this is one of the things that I had. Page likes. What kind of page these people like? And you can go further into this to find out why they like those pages. They like agriculture, they like tools and equipment, they like, you can see these things, right? Page likes and the different pages, right? The affinity of the pages, right? You can see these different things, what they're interested in. Location, right? Cities, countries. So you can sort this to see, okay, most of the people who are interested in this are from Couva, Tabaqui, Talparo, Regional Corporation, right? From Trinidad and Tobago, then Shogunas, 10%, Port of Spain, and so forth. You keep going, right? Then you have people in Guyana, where they're located. All those things, you keep going down, right? So the Bridgetown, Barbados, so you know who you're targeting, where they're located, and then the activities online. You can look at the activities, right? In terms of the activities, frequency of activity, the number of times the selected audience perform these actions on Facebook. So they're recording all your actions, right? Lifetime in the last 30 days. They know what you're doing in the last 30 days. Whether you like the page, you comment, right? You post likes, you shared, you promote, or you click on an ad, right? So all of these things below here, Hope you're seeing that. Page likes, comments, how much percentage of people comment, post likes, shared, promotional, ad click. You could go down. Device. What technology are you using? Are you using a desktop only? Only 1% of the people. Are you using a desktop and mobile? Right? So you see desktop and mobile, 22% selected audience, 60% Facebook. Then mobile. So you see most of the people use mobile only. Then you have different things, computer, iPhone, Android phone. So you can say it's mobile, Android phones they use. As you go to these things, you see the different kind of phones that people use. So you know, I mean, you can go to details. So you can target your audience and you save money on your advertisement. You don't just blanket and just advertise to everybody, but only getting 10%. You could advertise to the specific people who you are more likely to buy your product or to click on whatever it is you want or to order your thing, whatever it is. And then from there, you know, you get a better chance of making money, becoming more profitable. All right. Now I just opened. What I'm going to do, I'm going to create one. I'm going to create a new audience. So I'm going to click on create. And I'm going to say, I'm going to people connected to my page. I want to check on everyone on Facebook. Of course, you always go for check everyone on Facebook. In my new audience, I haven't saved it. I haven't put any name as yet. I'm not going to put any country just yet. I'll take off the country. I'm not going to put any age group, anything like that. What I'm going to do first is put the interest first. The thing that I want to find out how much people on Facebook total is interested in a specific topic. So let's try the same thing, organic food, if there is anything like that. So I'm going to click, I'm going to go organic food. So in here, under interest, organic food, and you have organic food here, then have organic food market, nourish organic food. I don't know what that is, right? Nature Spark organic. So you see different options, right? So I'm going to choose organic food, right? For organic food, Facebook is going to tell me how much people on Facebook, I'm going to go back to the demographics, are interested in organic food, just organic food, total. Now, men and women, right? So on all of Facebook, right, is really 69, taking the number at the top, 69% of women on Facebook between the ages of 18 and I would say 54, right? Once it's under 10%, you don't really look at it, it's too small, right? 54, they are most likely to buy anything related to organic food. Now, yesterday, Monday, Kuhn was talking about organic fertilizer. Even though people might not be interested in the fertilizer, but they might be interested in the organic food. The fertilizer could be the product you're selling for helping the person to actually get or grow organic food. All right. So that's some of the things you could look at. And of course, 31% of men between the ages, same ages, interested, right? So we have those good figures. Relationship, educational level, right? That's just for organic food alone. So this is, right, high school and college. Those people who go to high school or who in college are most interested. Now, grad school, meaning people who did masters or PhD, they're saying not much of them are interested in organic food. That's what it's saying there. Interesting, eh? Then job titles. Let's click on this. But then college, high school, management, administrative services, wow, sales are the highest when it comes to the people who are interested in organic food. And this is just this simple demographic. I haven't detailed it yet. And page like, what pages they like. Now these pages now means you can actually advertise. Look, they even have a TV channel, right, called WorkPoint Entertainment. Because you know this, you could advertise on these channels or on these sites your product or your service in relation to organic food. because the people on these pages are more likely to click on it. All right. More page likes here again. Also, location. Where are these people located? All right. You see, these are people on Facebook. Where they're located. Okay. Let's go here. The cities. Different cities. Bangkok, Hong Kong. You see? No, just this blanket, right? India, right? Mumbai, right? Bangalore. Right? You have different places. But look at the cities. Then you have the countries, top countries. We could sort that again, top countries. So you have cities and you have countries. United States, India, Thailand, Philippines, Mexico, right? Now, these go down kind of small, but you can see the US, right? But I thought they would have put like a US city at the top, because which is a little kind of challenge, I have to do some further research there, because the top country is the US, but the top city is Bangkok, then something not too crucial. We have to check that out further. All right, and then you have the language and so forth. Now, this is just from the interest. Now, if you want, we could go further. And we said, okay, we want to specify locations. So we want to say Trinidad, right? Trinidad and Tobago. The people in Trinidad and Tobago who are most likely interested. Now look at the figures. Figures change. 25,000 to 30,000 persons in Trinidad and Tobago who use Facebook are interested in organic food. All right. And we could go back to the demographic and see the demographic is the same. The numbers change. Right? But the age group is about the same. 18 to 54. Okay. And you have the relationship status. So all those things, job level, the same thing. No, this is just people. And you could go further. You could put other countries. All right. You could put Jamaica. You could put US. All right. And then you have the additional things you could put now. Language. So let's say we put language, and language is English. English, all English. It changes. Let's see what changes take place. Same 25 to 30,000, so that's good. And this is just using Facebook Insight. We're trying to find out different things that they're interested in, right? If they're interested in video or no video, people connected to what, right? These are the connections. So you will go further down here, language, we have relationship status as before, education, same thing as before. So you can actually below here, as you expand, you could choose the ones that you see Facebook is telling you is a high list. Education, work, right? Market segments, matriculator, right? Right? There's affinity, right? Which is of course here, racial, there is parents, all parents or parents with how many children. You can actually specify, right? The different age group of your children, right? Political affiliations, right? And life event, away from family, away from hometown, long distance relationship. All these things you could actually specify. You could choose them, and then you'll see the list change, the amount people change. You could specify who you target. So this is the kind of thing you can do with Facebook Insight. And then once you create your insight and you say, okay, this is a group I want, then you go to create an ad, and we'll create it as we'll deal with that in the marketing section. All right. But you could save this. You could go to save. You could save this and give it a name. Type in a name here and save it as organic food. And then you could change it eventually. You could save that, and you could adjust it. Okay. And this is just organic food for people in Trinidad and Tobago. But you could go around the world and find information related to this. All right. All right. Okay. Questions? All right. Let me look at the question. How do you reach that page? How do you reach that page? Is this Facebook Insight a free service? Yes, Facebook Insight is a free service. All right, to reach the page, let me go back. How I reach the page, right? So this page is Audience Insight. It's no, the Audience Insight. If you log into Facebook, you have to go now and you search Facebook itself. So if I go back to my home, in fact, I could actually send the link. Let me just send it. Let me just copy that again. Right, but it's at the Ad Center. Right, Facebook Insight is at the Ad Center. I'm going to share the link on the chat. Right, and what it's going to do is going to bring up the Facebook Insights on your page. Right, but it's really from the Ad Center. So once you go to your home page, so if I go back to my home page, right, everybody has or ads manager, see ads manager, I say ad center, ads manager. All right, so you can actually go and search for, I'm trying to move this. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so go to, once you go to your home page, all right, so let's go back to, I want to search it on Google to show you how I get to the page. Let me close the page first. So I'm going to close this completely. Then I'm going to go on Google, right? And I'm going to go into my page, go to my Facebook page, right? Right, so once I'm there, right? That's one way. The way is that once you have your Facebook page, because it'll take a while to come up, right? One of the other ways, just type your Facebook Ads Manager. That's another way, but it's going to take a while for the page to actually come up. Go to Facebook Ads Manager, and bam, it comes up to. What is happening here? No. Facebook Ads Manager. That one is opening there. No, it's supposed to be. It's going to Facebook Business now. Facebook Ads. Why is it doing that? Facebook Ads Manager is just supposed to be Facebook Ads Manager. That's it. Why is it again like Facebook Business? It's just Business Tool Ads Manager. All right, let me see. Go to Ads Manager. Okay, it's from Google, like it's going in a different direction. It's going first to the right, Facebook, and then you go to Audience Insights. So Facebook Ads Manager, when you search for it on Google, it carries you to that page, and then you click on go to Ads Manager, then you come to Audience Insights. And here's where you could start. You could close this with the X, and you still end up here. All right. So let's try that again. Close Facebook, go to Google, Facebook Ads Manager, and it's will apply directly. All right. So once you click on the link, right, Facebook uses Facebook Business Tool Ads Manager. Come on. Click on that, and then you go to down below here and go to Ads Manager. All right here. So change the way in which you do it. I have it bookmarked, so it's a little different. All right, and then you click on Facebook ads, audience insight, right down here. Right, that gives you the page where you can create your insight. You can actually research demographics, interests, that sort of thing. Then when you see how much people you get based on the location, the different interests that you're looking at, all those things, then you can actually say, hey, I need to create some ads now around this particular demographic to advertise to them about what you're interested in. You can put several interests. You can put as much interest as you want to fine tune the actual list. But then you always have to be looking at the numbers up here. This here is the real thing. This is telling you how much people will be interested in your specific ad that you want to put out. All right. Right. Yes. Any other question? Anything else? So let me stop sharing for now and see if there's somebody left. All right. Okay. Let me unmute. Let me unmute participants. Unmute Natalie. All right, Natalie, you're unmute if you want to ask a question. You want to ask a question? No? Okay. Oh no, okay, all right. All right, anything else? Right, so that's not research. Do you no, it's now let's look at the time. All right, so let me check on Helium 10 now. Helium 10 is the other ad we were talking about. So I have an account with Helium 10. That's not sharing the wrong thing just now. All right, Helium 10 is right. Why am I going back to that's now? Oh, add Zoom. Right, so I'm in the right place. Okay. So Helium 10, let's close this. Let me go to close that. And let me go to Helium 10 now. Now Helium 10 is, as I said, deals with Amazon. So Helium 10, you could do a search on that. Click on this. And then once you have an account, you log in. What it does, it puts all the different tools in relation to your Amazon business in one place. So the tools, product research, keyword research, right? I always like to start with you start with product research first because you want to find out what products are selling. Then from the product research, you want to find out what keywords do you want to use to sell your products. So the product research is what you use first. So there is the black box and X-ray and all the rest of them, right, that you could use. All of them is telling you what the kind of products and services you have. Now I have a Chrome extension here. You can actually use the Chrome extension, right? And I could use it because I have a account with Helium 10. And from here, I can use the different things, right? click on that, and I could start research to find out products. Right. So what I will do, these are categories here that I have to use. The one I will use first will be, this is Cerebro. Cerebro will help me because Cerebro is taking the actual information from Amazon and running the research. So on Amazon, I'm going to look for this thing, the ASIN number, product ASIN number. So I'm going to go to Amazon, make sure they have an Amazon account, well, but you can always go and use it. And I can search for organic, let's say supplements. Organic supplements. I don't know if they have that. Okay, hey, organic supplements. Right, and what I could do is that I could look at those that I like. All right, click on any one of them that I like. Let's just get rid of that. Let's say organic. I don't know the seed at all. Turmeric. Look at that. All right. So I just choose one, turmeric, and I click on it, and I want to take this number here. Let me show you the ASIN number. All right. Copy it and paste it. Okay, so this is the ASIN number here. Actually, they even did a revenue calculation already for you with the Cerebro. I start getting information already on it. All right, the revenue calculation, right? Kind of money I could make, you know, with it. Well, this sells. It's kind of figures you get with it. You get it there already. Right. So all of this is just from searching for something. Right. And seeing what results you get. Now I'm gonna put it here still in Helium 10. And I'm gonna say get keywords. What is that? I just did it, right? Why is not pick? Why is not please enter 1 P. What? I'm missing something from the okay, what's missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Everything is there. All right, what am I missing? Okay. Oh, the space was there. Okay, good. So I could choose if I want exact match or just leave it open. And so you get keywords, right? And it's searching. If you look at this, it's actually searching Amazon to get the keywords related to these things like what I searched for, similar. So I can know if I'm going to sell something similar to that on Amazon or around the world, hey, what to make sure that I have, all right? So this is it here. This is what it picks up, the same one I looked for. But it showed me total keywords 5,600. And you have organic keywords, right? Plus you have, so if this is the total, this is the organic. This is supposed to be the ones where people just type in and search for. This balance of keywords is what Amazon recommend that you rank for, try to use on your page or on your ad or on your description, but you don't have to, right? But what's important is the organic, means that people actually go onto Amazon and type in these words and look for them, right? Frequently bought products have other products that they frequently bought when they bought that particular product you're looking at. Then filtered keywords, right? So you have the different keywords here that people are typing in relation to the same turmeric supplement. All right. They have the scores, search score. All right. Oh, Just now. Search score, you could go down. I haven't logged in, so I can't sort it. I have to change my plan. But look at this one. 17,000 searches per month for this turmeric capsules alone. Turmeric extract with black pepper, 219 compared to this. Look at the difference. All right, let's see. There's some higher figures down below. Turmeric supplement, 8,100. So you have an idea now from here what they actually buy. Now, here's something strange. Turmeric, curcumin, kosher, Amazon choice, but it's low in terms of volume. Now, SERP score, which is really an internal score we give to keywords to show the ratio between search volume and competition. The higher score means there is a good ratio of low competition to high search volume, okay? Whereas the more competition there is for this keyword phrase, the lower the score. All right, so this is a good height, means that even though it's low monthly volume search, right? Helium 10 puts this keyword, and Amazon actually like the keyword too. It puts it at a high value because it's saying a lot of people searching for it, but only very few suppliers. So you can actually get into that market for this one. I have different ones, but that's the idea, how you rank them. All right. So this one was 160. Look at this one, 226. But look at the figure in terms of searches. So you have to look at both the search plus Helium 10 score using the program that it's using here. All right. Then you have the competing products. How many competing products? You have 100,000 competing products, 1,000 competing products. So you have other products here. There's only 203 competing products, which is very good. So you see, all those things are things to look at. So you know, if you're now starting off and you don't have a big marketing budget, how to function, how to set yourself up. If you have a big enough budget, you can go further. All right. Look at this one. These are Amazon choices. But these are how you use. These are some of the things you do. And Helium 10 have so much program. It will take some weeks to actually go through a lot of these, right? And you have keyword tracker. You have a lot of them to go through. But we have just deal with niche, what's important, what people are actually buying, right? So I'm not currently tracking any keyword, but because I was searching for turmeric, I could decide to search for turmeric what supplement or something like that. I can do that. I can search for the word turmeric. Okay. Let me see what happens. Start tracking. I have to enter the same ASIN number here. Yeah, I've been researching a while did I put in one already? What's happening? I did. I want to go to the profile page. I just want to add it here. And the keyword. All right, it's a little confused. So one is supposed to be the ASIN number, but they also supposed to put the name that you want. Now, what is nice is that with the physical products, even though you're researching the word or the name of the product, you have to remember when you start doing the ads, you have to advertise the benefits, the fears, the needs. But you're just doing the product here for now. Okay, let me try the URL and see what happens. I'm still not getting this to come up. Let's try that. Wow, it's not accepting. I need to find out why, because I'm doing both the ASIN and I'm doing the link I need to contact my support to find out why when I put both in, it's not giving me the page that I want. Because it's supposed to come up with a list to tell me these are the different keywords. All right, sorry about that, guys. Sometimes that happens, but that's part of it, part of learning. But I have to find out from them why. But that is what you're supposed to do to get this. Of course, you could learn how to do it here, the video. We've gone through already. But they have a lot of tutorials, which is very good. All right, sorry about that. This is just so go to Helium 10, go to tools, and go through all the tools. You can learn about the tools. Go through the video also. So each of these tools here do different things. If you have a product that you want to sell, or you're thinking about a product, but first do the research to find out, are people searching for these things? What is it that your product can offer? All right. I hope that helps. All right. Any questions there? Again, the screen is black. The screen is black. What? Sorry, I now check back and realize that you're saying the screen is black. And all the time I thought I was sharing. You're not able to see the screen here? Are you able to? I want to make sure that you are able to see the screen. Excuse me. It's now showing. Oh my! I'm so sorry. Oh Lord. All right. Okay. So this is Helium 10, and on Helium 10, well, as a member, I have members of Helium 10, but you can go to the Helium 10 page, and on the page itself, yes, I'm logged in. That's why you can see a lot of stuff. But even if I'm not logged in, you could actually go to the page and you can actually see the different tools and learn about the different tools. Some of the information on different tools. You could even have some webinars that you could go to. There is one webinar which I think I could share with you all. Where did I save that link? I think I did, which goes through the different tools where right, they're going through the different tools and so forth, telling you how to use it. I could share that with you. Right, but this is what it does from Amazon. It gives you all the tutorials. So let me share that with you because I think you'll miss that. So let me just get that for you. And I'll put it in the chat and you can actually go through it yourselves. You can actually sit down and listen, follow the instructions as a test. Because you have trial, you have a free version of Helium 10. You have a free license. Sorry, a license that's not free license. What do you call it? A license that's a plan that's $0. So you could use that. I don't want to sign in. I just want to go to Helium 10. All right, so let me just search that, and I will send that to you. That Helium 10. Good. All right. So this page here, Helium 10, pricing is showing you all the different options. So on Helium 10, you can put this free plan right here. Hope you're seeing that. Why is it going backward and forward or something? Right, Helium 10, good. All right, so go to this. All right, affordable monthly seller tools. You go down and if $0, you can actually register for this one, sign up for that one, and you will get tutorials even some of the ebooks and YouTube videos free of charge showing you how to use the Helium 10 product, right, as a start. And then, of course, if you have the money, you can actually go for these plans. Now, they have what you call a promotion on. If you want a promotion, I can send you the link. My link for the promotion. Okay, let me send you that link. It's on my page. All right, so I put to my page. All right, I'll show you. All right, so down below. All right, so this here is the this is the link. Right, so this is a promotional link where you can get access to the training. Right, click on that link, you can get access to the training for along with the package. That's what's nice. So you don't have to pay for the training and the package separate. You can actually get this 2-in-1 if you go to this link. All right, to my link here. Okay, so that makes it easier for you to enjoy, to test the product, get a lot of the videos, get the ebooks, and if you want to purchase it, you get it with the tutorial one time. All right. So I really hope that helped. Right, but it's a great thing. Whether you want to sell something online via your own website, or you want to sell it via Amazon, as we tell people, when you deal with e-commerce, it's better to start with an established platform first, and then you gradually go into your own. Especially when you deal with physical products. If you deal with an digital product, you can do that too. For example, what I could do is when I started, I'll show you where you could actually create your digital product on platforms that are already there, so you don't have to go and pay for a website or anything like that. You use the platforms that are already there, free of charge. Use them, create your product, get traction, and then from there, you use the money from that to create your own platform. So you use the platforms that are already there for your product, physical product, digital product. All right, whether it's a cream or lotion, anything, or just information, coaching, consulting, teaching a class, right? How to fix something, relationship issues. I mean, the sky's the limit. However, I'm going to give you a little bonus here. There are 3 mega niches around the world. All right, I'm going to just introduce you to that. Where do I have that? There are 3 mega niches, meaning there are 3 areas that people are most likely to buy products. All right, and this is from one of the books that I have on my offer, free of charge. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to share this with you. It's additional bonus. Now remember, niche is the need that people are willing to pay for. Okay, this free ebook, I actually offer it on for people who, especially if you come to the mastermind, register for the mastermind, you get free books like these. I have several of these. This one, the Niche Intelligence Report by Mr. Eben Pagan, who is the what they call the $100 million online business guru, where he has a business that runs $100 million a year and more, with no office, no physical location, and no physical product. All his products are training or teaching. All, right? Training or teaching or coaching. running $100 million business, and his business is in one of his rooms, right? So I learned from him in order to do programs locally. So he's one of my coaches for a while now, several years now. So I'm able to create ebook, create this, a lot of training programs, right? Right. So I'm gonna go to what you call the mega niches, meaning people are gonna buy most of the stuff are being sold in these 3 areas. All right, let me just show you. I'm gonna scroll down and just show you that area, that list. Okay, just talking about the niche here. Oh, okay, something wrong. Digital intelligence report, where is the list? Okay, I missed it. Don't tell me I missed it. Come on, where are you? Okay, so something, did I get it wrong? All right, let me just double check that, because I am sure that I have the book and have that information on it. Where are you? Okay, something that's right, because that book is supposed to report, have the mega niches. Let me see. I have it already. Okay. Okay, niche intelligence bot. Okay. It's another version. Okay, let me see now. Right. So these are the 3 areas. This is what I was looking for. Wow. It's a free ebook. Health and fitness, dating and relationship, business and money. Those are the 3 main areas. So anytime you're creating a product, you have to learn how to orient your product benefits to these 3 areas. But inside these 3 areas, there are what they call sub niches. All right. Information product sheets. So like under health and fitness, you'll have like natural weight loss. People are interested in natural resources, interested in stress. In other words, people pay a lot of money for these areas: muscle gain, low impact exercise, fat loss, organic food. Hey, when we talk about organic food, raw food, natural healing, wellness, right? And of course, specific health problems. Big one. This is top of the line. Specific health problems. So that could be a lot of different problems. So once you're selling a product, you have to target it to a specific need. But inside of this is still a general word, a general niche. Yeah, inside of wellness now, or inside of these, you have to go down and find out specific questions that people are asking inside there. And that is where you get the actual niche, the actual really deep need, where you get the value for your money, value for your advertisement. The return on investment is in the deep questions inside of these specific areas. All right. Let's continue. Relationship, right, including parenting. So you have dating, relationships general, marriage, sexuality, I think that's all, right? Sexuality, conflict, right? Divorce, body language, parenting, education. Although I think education more money, but he kind of put it under within parenting, right? How the children are going to get into school and so forth. Then there is business and money, which Under that now, we have sub-niches called real estate, foreign currency, investing, retirement, right? Debt, how to get rid of debt, starting a business, of course, making money, marketing, especially online marketing. These are big one. And of course, you have time management and getting a job, right? This one I have an ebook that I created with this book under this section, getting a job, and I call it job hunting or escape job hunting. And that's an ebook on Amazon right now. So this sub niche, you could create something inside of there because it started with career coaching. But all of these, you have to go inside. So it's like a big niche, but inside of it, there's a specific niche that you go into. So you go more specific and more specific, more specific. That helps you to increase the value of what you're offering. All right. But you have to go and do research. Okay. I hope that helped. You have to do the research. So far, the most straightforward is the Google Trends. But of all you have shown, is there anyone you would prefer above all else? Anyone? Okay. Yes. Of all that of all the niche research, I think my favorite is Facebook Insights. Well, Facebook Insights, okay, it's a combination between Facebook Insights and Helium 10. Because Helium 10, you can't compare. Helium 10 is just awesome. But what is nice about Helium 10, it's specific to Amazon sales. If you want to sell something on Amazon, you could use a lot of other things, but if you use Helium 10, you cut your work by quarter, right? So you spend much less time, quarter the time you spend doing research. If you use other things, you'll spend 4 times the amount of time researching if you don't use Helium 10 and use the other software, right? But that and Facebook Insights, definitely, I will say both. All right. I could spend, if you spend a lot of time on both of them, you get a lot of more juice in terms of the details, the demographic details of people who are interested in different areas. One of the challenge, because now Helium 10 deals with, as Amazon, as I said, it doesn't deal with people who are searching Google as such. Although there's a little connection, is not as big as if you use Google keyword or Ubersuggest, right? And then there's another tool that you can even use to research if you want to do videos, and especially videos connected to YouTube, is keywordtool.io, right? So keywordtool.io allows you to do a lot of keyword research also, but it's very good when it comes to researching for YouTube. The others, not as good as this for that. So it depends on where you're really focusing on, what you really want to sell, or what you want to offer. What's the need you want to reach, I should say. What's the need that you want to meet? That will depend, your research tool will depend on that. Okay. Now, one of the nice things is that you could actually create a physical product, but your marketing value or information related to the need before the person gets the product. And that's something we'll talk about when I'm dealing with products. So that even though you're selling a product, whether it's locally or online, the bulk of your information is on the need that the people have, the fear, the frustration, the problems that they're going through, and you're sending a lot of information related to that. What people do is that they come and they recognize this person has an authority on the subject. They know a lot about what I'm going through and my pain. Then when you recommend the physical product, whether it's a cream, a drink, or whatever it is you want to sell, when you recommend it, it's easy for them to buy it because a relationship has been developed. But that kind of thing comes through using Helium 10. Helium 10 helps with that a lot. Now, Facebook helps, eh? So that was it's kind of challenging to differentiate which one I prefer. But Facebook is like, it cuts across the board, both digital products and physical products. Right? But if I have to choose one, I would say Facebook. But I would prefer to do both. If I'm doing a physical product, I would still want to use Helium 10. All right. So I hope that answers the question. All right. All right, Isha. I hope that answered. I hope that helped. Anything else? It's okay. Thank you very much. All right, good. All right, folks. It's now 9:30 or 9:32. What do you want to do? All right. When do we want to continue? Next week. Today is Wednesday. Do you want to continue Friday or do you want to leave it for next week? But I only have 2 persons here, so I don't know. Right, next week, of course. Yeah, that's good. All right, so next week, we set up everything. Isha answered. Natalie, are you hearing me at all? I'm not hearing from Natalie, so I'm not sure if Natalie's hearing me. All right, Natalie, you said no. Right, so next week. Okay, very good. Thank you very much. All right, guys. Have fun. The recording will be saved, and you will get it. All right. All right. Good night then. Good night. Blessings to you all. Thank you very much.